Tyson not commented? Tyson not commented?
He's meant to be. Wait and see if he turns up.
And opposing him, hailing from Westgate, presenting Isaac Lowe.
Isaac Lowe and Jamie Quinn. We're expecting Mr. Fury to be turning up.
Yeah, he is.
He's here.
Just
We
in
spotted
it
him. I don't know if he's going to come and commentate with me. He did say he was.
He's that tall, you can't miss him. If Tyson wants to comment, ask him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest brought to us by VIP Promotions, live and exclusive on VIPBoxing.tv and proudly sponsored by 666Bet. 8 rounds of boxing for the vacant International Bronze Masters Featherweight title. The officials have been appointed by the Central Area Council of the British Boxing Board of Control. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the sky blue shorts trimmed with white and claret. At the weight he scaled 9 stone, 8 pound, 11 ounces. Tonight is his 13th professional contest. He hails from Stockport, Jamie Quinn. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the white coloured shorts trimmed with red and blue. At the weight he scaled 9 stone, 2 pounds, 5 ounces. His perfect, unblemished record this evening reads 9 contests, 9 wins. 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He hails from Morecambe, presenting Isaac, the Westgate Warrior Lowe. Timekeeper at the bell is Colin Roberts from Halifax. Referee in charge of the action, Mark Lyson from Liverpool. 8 rounds.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.
Welcome back live here on VIPBoxing.tv. We've got Isaac Lowe in the ring. He's in with Jamie Quinn. Please say I'm joined by one of the world's top heavyweights, Mr. Tyson Fury. Tyson, thanks for joining us.
No problem, it's a pleasure to be here.
Got Isaac Lowe in the ring now. Isaac was due to be boxing with the English title, and his opponent Glover had problems with his weight. Jamie Quinn stepped in. Been driving around Morecambe, I think, you and Isaac. He's aspiring to do what Mr. Fury's doing, isn't he? He wants the rolls and he wants to...
Well, it's achievable for anybody, and all you've got to do is work hard, concentrate, and dedicate yourself, and you can have anything you want. And don't let anyone tell you it's all about the weight divisions, because there's proof in the pudding about lightweight fighters, heavyweight fighters. They can all do it.
And how good do you think Isaac can be? He's very exciting, isn't he? He comes forward. I think people are going to like him, aren't they? The more people see him.
You know, the more people see him, they get to know him a bit more as well, and he's getting lots more fans. Every fight he has, he's selling more tickets, so he's doing well, you know. He just needs to keep composed and keep focused on his job.
What about you? When are we going to see you in the ring again?
Oh,
a lot of people tweeting in questions. They all want to know, don't they?
Well, we're in talks with Scott Coker from Bellator.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I might be having an MMA fight.
Well, get in the cage. We're doing that, are we?
Listen,
Yeah.
I told you that it was easy for me against them boys, and I'm not all talk.
There's a few people thought we might have a WWE fight tonight, like tables and chairs going in there.
Well,
no, we're not having that tonight. We're all right, yeah.
Yeah, but on the Western Front
Yeah.
versus Klitschko fight, looking like September,
Is it,
October
yeah?
time, yeah. Providing he gets through against Jennings.
Yeah, and think he should get through against Jennings?
Should do, yeah.
Yeah.
Both lads looking fit though tonight. It's nice to see.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Isaac. I seen him at the weigh-in yesterday. He looked frustrated, just like he wanted to punch somebody when he walked out there yesterday. He was,
Yeah.
Him and Glover for the English title fight. I think it would have been a great chief support here tonight.
Well, I know how hard he's been training because I've
Yeah.
been down watching his sparring and down watching his pad sessions and that. And he's trained really hard for this for tonight. And if anybody knows about heartbreaks, with fights pulling out, it's me because
Yeah. Well, we
The
suffered,
David
didn't we? We were there last
situation.
year. Yeah, of course we did.
mention no names.
The performance there from Lowe, letting his shots go. He's having a look at him. Well, he got a 6-fight bill here tonight. We've had a couple of early nights already. Adam Mackay. What do you know about him, Tyson? We had Adam Mackay in.
Yeah,
he had
I
a
thought
first
I
round.
had Adam when we was amateurs, when
Yeah.
we both had 2 or 3 fights years ago.
Yeah.
And hopefully he can do good. He looked sensational there,
Yeah, he
didn't
did, didn't he? Yeah.
Just got to keep doing that.
Yeah.
I'm alright, mate. Just in Blackburn doing commentary for the boxers.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine.
You want to come down?
Kieran Thor's tweeted in. Kieran, you're watching, mate? You enjoying the show? He's from Chesterfield, aren't you? So we don't have a rare good fight, don't we? We have a rate good fight, don't we, from round there? Keep the tweets coming in, guys. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. Joined by Tyson Fury here. In the ring at the moment, we've got Isaac Lowe and Jamie Quinn. After this, we've got AJ Faizy against Christoph Stott. And top of the bill, Blackburn, Steve Wood. We've got Luke Blackledge and Liam Cameron in a good fight.
Tell you what though, Steve Wood puts some quality shows on,
He does,
doesn't
yeah. Talked
Gets
about a little bit
all the
earlier
young
on.
local talent.
Take Steve Wood out the northwest, shows he puts on in Manchester, puts on in Liverpool, Blackburn. He likes going down Blackpool as well.
Yeah.
He used to put a few shows on with your mate in Blackpool, Mr. Maloney, when he was
Yes,
regular
he did.
putting the
He
shows
did.
on down
I
in
was down
Blackpool.
there
Yeah.
a couple of times. Isaac boxed on one of the shows.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Against him.
Yeah. I love the way that Lowe puts his shots together. He moves downstairs.
He's an
So
exciting little
natural.
fighter.
I'll speak to Steve Wood later on. We'll ask a question. We don't know if we're going to get the Glover fight again. That Isaac's going to be ready to box again. Just taking a couple there. Doesn't need to take.
I think his concentration for like a step-in opponent, it's hard to concentrate
Yeah.
on the step-in, at last minute when you've been preparing for somebody for so long. I think he just wants to get him out there by the looks of things.
A couple of times I've seen Lowe, he's come out and I've heard a bit like a Tasmanian devil. It's like they kind of wind him up in the corner and then just let him go out and do his stuff. It's great to watch.
He is. He's fan-friendly as well. Lovely kid, one of the nicest kids you'll ever meet, Isaac. I know a lot of people say that about boxers because most boxers are nice when you speak to them in person, but Isaac really is a top lad.
Yeah. Nice right hand there, got through. Referee just speaking about punch around the back of the head there. Lowe just needs to get into a bit of a routine here at the moment.
I think he needs to use his jab a bit more as well, because he's abandoning his jab for his right hand left up. Quinn's doing a decent job of defence, isn't he, as well? He's not taking much.
Covering up well, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's come here with a game plan, hasn't he? Get out of there, as little
He has.
damage as possible.
he has that.
Get
I
back
think
on the
that was another
motorway.
round for
Back up to
Isaac Lowe.
Stockport. Yeah.
So yeah, this Blackburn Hall's a nice little place, isn't
Is this
it?
the first time you've been here, is it? Yeah.
First time I've been here, yeah.
I was there a few weeks ago, come watching Frank Skinner here. Yeah, it was alright,
yeah.
decent venue.
It's a bit like a little York Hall, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. There we go, Tyson. You're live on VIP Boxing TV there for the camera.
Hello, guys.
Yeah. Live on the internet.
Yeah.
Keep the tweets coming in, guys. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. Let us know if you've got a question for Tyson Fury. Let us know what you think of Isaac Lowe. Is this the first time you've seen him? I know Steve rates him really highly. He thinks he can go all the way. Still looking for Steve Wood's first world champion. Well, Brian Rose was his first guy to fight for a world title. Come up short against Andrade. A few good lads coming through in the camp. Isaac's certainly one of those. Just got caught again with the lead right hand there coming in. So where did the connection start with you and Isaac? How far back does that go?
I've known Isaac since he's been about 6 years old. My uncle Huey used to train him and me as well.
Right.
Down in Lancaster years ago, and he's always been there. You know what I mean? He's like he's been with me for years.
Yeah.
He used to train with Peter and the boys at the gym, and he was with this guy from being an amateur. His trainer here in the corner, Bob Howard's trained him from being a kid as well. So. Was
he spotted at an early age? Was he one of the guys to look out? You know, certainly when you were an amateur, people were talking about you. And
yeah, with Isaac, he's always one of them who wouldn't be told. He's like he's a Jack the lad basically.
Yeah.
And now he's got his knuckles down.
Yeah.
He's coming to be a lot better fighter.
Just looks a little bit like stuck in second gear at the minute. He's trying his best to let his punches go. After this we've got AJ Faze in with Christoph Zott. Then we've got Luke Blackledge top of the bill. What about Blackledge, Cameron? How are you calling that fight, Tyson? Who's your money on? Do you like a flutter, do you? If we give you a free bet now?
You know, I don't want to start naming names who's better than who, but you know, I know Liam's a solid kid. He's been beat a couple of times, but never been stopped.
No, we've beaten on points on it a few times.
He looks like he's got the better chin, or Blackledge looks like he's got the better work rate. So you know, it's Blackledge has been knocked out before by the kid from Liverpool.
That's right, Rocky Fielding.
But then again, he's on quite a high level now, isn't he? So you know, it's whoever wants it more. It's both here, and it's Commonwealth title. It's a good opportunity for him.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. You think you got it here live on a VIP show? No live TV.
I know,
a lot of people are talking about the show that's in Newcastle. People say it's not the best show, is it? You know.
The winner can go on and do something decent, can't he?
Can,
especially a light heavyweight Commonwealth title.
Yeah. Young lady there, just letting us know it's the 4th round.
Definitely letting us know in style.
Yeah, that's lovely. Did get a bit of feedback. They used to go quiet when the ring card girls used to go around, so I've got to talk now just to let people know I'm not just watching that.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so, therefore she's not good.
Everything's from that chin, everything comes off.
Two more fights to go after this, Fazy and Sot. Then we've got Blackledge and Cameron. In the ring at the moment, got Isaac Lowe, talented kid. Meant to be boxing for the English title. That fight's fell through. We've got the British Masters title here now. British Masters bronze title.
Hold on, hello, can you hear me? He's one of my closest friends, that fella at the door. If you could just let him in. His name's Arif Patel.
There we go, back live. Lowe's letting the shots go now. Looks like he's dropped it down a gear. Staying out of range well there, boxing well. This is where I like to see Lowe. I like to see Lowe, and he's got his hands down low. He's letting the punches go. Lets the shots go, brings them from the hips. Stays out of range there. People sitting in the cheap seats might have thought those punches were getting through. They're not. Lowe's enjoying himself now in there.
Starting to box a bit better as well, not so tense.
Yeah. There we go. Tyson finished his phone call now. We'll put the mic back closer to him.
It's always the case, isn't it, when you're doing something, you get the phone calls.
Well, everybody wants a piece here now, don't they? We're getting close to that world title now, so you can't go anywhere.
Can't go anywhere. But I'm here, I'm back.
Yeah, we're here.
Like my man said, keep the tweets coming in.
Yeah. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. I tell you what, a lot of people are asking. They want to know your thoughts on the show in Newcastle tonight. Anthony Joshua and Jason
Gavin.
You know, what's your thoughts on that fight? You know,
to be honest with you, Anthony Joshua, he looks great. He looks the part. He's done well. He's done everything asked of him so far, but he's fought nobodies. To be honest, he's fighting old men. And Jason Gavin doesn't leave that club. Yeah. Jason Gavin's a bum from America. We've had him in sparring. He couldn't last one round. So that's how good he is.
You've sparred Gavin, have you? Yeah. You've got him out of there. Yeah.
He's useless, Gavin.
Yeah. How much does it worry you? You know when Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn does try and get you to bite, does he? And I know sometimes you do bite, don't you? They can get a reaction out of you one or two. Do you just take it with a pinch of salt? You know, we're talking about levels, aren't we? All waiting to fight Klitschko, and he's in there fighting Jason Gabbard. Is that how you look at it?
Just
Or
leave him to it, innit? You know,
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn is what he is, soft as shit, really.
Is that-
But
Yeah.
what can you do? I like
Yeah.
to wind Eddie up because
Yeah.
I think he's very vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know, he's new to the game. He
Yeah.
thinks he's a flash guy.
He's got a lot of
the big
stick in
shot,
it, you know,
what
for
I mean?
like Carl Frampton and Barry McGuigan
Yeah, of
and
course.
George Groves.
But I think it keeps these young promoters
Yeah.
on the toes.
Yeah.
People like me make his life harder,
Yeah.
but make it better in the long run.
Yeah, definitely.
Giving him a bit of torture, you learn from it, don't you?
Yeah,
Listen, I'll tell you now, as soon as his man gets hit back, he's done.
yeah.
He is the second coming of Audley Harrison.
You think, yeah? Is that
Yeah.
what
And
we've
if
heard it
you-
here
if
first,
you,
have
if
we?
you think Audley's a good man,
Yeah.
then he's going to be a cracker.
Anthony Joshua, the second coming of Audley Harrison. You heard it here first. VIP
Tyson Fury
boxing.
said it.
Tyson Fury said it.
And you know the boxing board's going to give me a fine for that, don't you?
I don't know if I'll get in trouble for this, Tyson. We'll be all right.
You'll be right.
Back in the ring, Lowe's looking good. He enjoyed himself that last round.
From your chin, Isaac. Show us off. Come on.
Looking for the shots now.
Yeah, good luck. Catch him up. That's it. Hands high, hands high.
As a Lowe's opponent, Lee Glover, he was due to be in there with. He has a 9-2 record. Good to see
shots.
where they were looking at. That's where they feel Isaac's ready. He's ready for that step up for the English level. This is just about keeping Isaac busy tonight. I think Steve will have him out again. End of May possibly in Preston. He's got a big show, 23rd.
Let's get a bit closer. Come on.
Staying out of range well there. Boxing on the back foot.
Use your hands up.
Nice right hand to the body there from Lowe. It's going for a Warnder. I think he's just getting the rounds in the bag there. Nice boxing. Beautiful body work there from Lowe. Turning it on now. Looking to steal the show.
That was a lightning fast 10-punch combination there. I don't know how many punches it was, but it looked like a lot.
Bending your legs and bring 'em up.
Just don't want to see Lowe taking too many punches. Don't need to take these punches.
Come on, slow. Back to you. Okay, come on.
Just enjoying himself now. He's moving round again, Lowe.
Get the hands up.
He's won every round for me so far, pretty convincingly. Nice left hand to the body there. Quinn was putting it on him as well.
Front foot, right hand over top as he comes.
Nice right hand there as well from Lowe. Quinn's done a good job. He's coming at short notice. He's trying not to take any punches. What about the fight from America tonight? What do we think there? Have you got any interest in that, Stevenson and Beaker, or do we just watch the big boys?
You know,
Just wait.
Beaker's a tough lad.
Yeah.
Stevenson's a good puncher. Beaker's past it. I remember years ago
Yeah.
when Calzaghe beat him.
It's all heads and
It's not,
elbows.
it's
and,
not
yeah.
an all man's game, is it? You know,
Yeah.
He's another. What's he called? Who Carl Froch fought, the old fella, and George Groves fought.
Oh,
him as
Glenn
well.
Johnson.
He's another
Yeah,
Glenn Johnson.
yeah.
He's there, and if you're under par, he'll beat you. But
Yeah.
if you're on your game, he's not a
doing
young man.
number on him,
It's a young man's game, isn't it?
We're talking about old men. You know, Razor Ruddock had a fight, didn't he, last week?
I know,
He
they're all
got
coming
dropped
back,
and then
aren't
come out.
they?
Yeah,
Razor Ruddock, it's
Yeah.
a blast from the past.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it
How
is.
old is he? About 50 odd.
51. Yeah, 51.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, he got dropped and
I
then he
remember
stopped
when
in the
Leonard
fourth
Lewis
round.
hitting a right hander,
Yeah,
his head
all
went
over
one,
the
his legs
second.
went the other.
Yeah. But Deontay Wilder, we're going to have to ask you about him, aren't we? We can't talk. Come on, what's the thoughts on that? I see your face smile. You know, it makes me smile asking you the question as well.
He looks an awesome character.
Yeah.
I like the guy. He's
Yeah.
big, he's brash, he's outspoken.
Yeah,
Love to fight the guy.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get it on.
Yeah.
You know, definitely going to be an explosive fight. That's for sure.
so your next fight is definitely for the world heavyweight title. Is that
it's
definitely you and
against
Vladimir? Yeah.
Klitschko, yeah.
And then we've got David A. You're talking about coming back. Can we see a voluntary? Can we in Manchester?
I think it's quite embarrassing for a former cruiserweight champion, undisputed, and a former heavyweight champion to be like dragging on my shirt tails about getting a fight. You know what I mean? He don't want to fight, so why keep talking about me?
Yeah.
You know, he's past, he's retired, he's had his opportunities, turned them down for whatever reasons, and then he's going on. He's just trying to create publicity. I've not even responded to the idiot. That's how low he's gone, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
There's a little naughty shot there at Jamie Quinn. It upset Isaac's corner. Upset Isaac's fans as well. Lovely body shot again there from Lowe. Just step to the side, fired the left hand into the body. Lovely body shot again.
Surely Quinn can't keep taking them body shots downstairs.
Right hand over the top.
But he's trying. He's come to try this, Quinn.
Again, there. That's how we
Lowe's got a lot of rounds in sparring as well. We're speaking to a few guys in the VIP camp.
That's it. That's
Lovely
how we
shots when he
train.
let those shots go. Looks so natural to him, just letting the shots go.
It looks like Isaac's getting to him now with these body shots.
Lovely body work from Lowe.
And again, Isaac.
Quinn's just a little bit slower coming back. Fighting on that gum shield there. The earmuffs are up.
Hands up.
Lovely body shot again there through the middle.
Let's break him down.
Keep the tweets coming in, guys. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. What are we thinking of Isaac Lowe?
He's ready to swallow, Isaac. He's ready to swallow.
Has Tyson Fury got a future as a commentator?
Probably
I think
not.
both are yes for me, Tyson.
Listen, I say how it is, me. I'm not a kiss ass, so I don't sit on the fence.
Yeah.
Say how it is.
That's it, boss. That's how we do it.
Next week we're off to Leeds. Josh Warrington, top of the bill. Got to talk about him. It's Team VIP. One of Steve's success stories, isn't he?
Yes, he's going to find you this thing, yes.
After this, we've got a 6 3-minute rounder. AJ Fazian with Christoph Sott. And top of the bill, Luke Blackledge, Liam Cameron. It's the vacant Commonwealth Super Middleweight title. Keep the tweets coming in, guys. Catch up with a few tweets now. Adam Dalton. You coming back to... I'll ask the question, Adam. Daz Forsyth. Shout out to Daz and Vanessa enjoying the fight. Team Lowe, Tyson Fury. James Lawson's tweeted it. Tyson Fury, what a guy. He brings fun to the sport. You've got to give it to that. Tosh Fielding's tweeted in again. It's great to have Team Fury with you.
No need to switch. Let's
Keep the tweets going in. Hashtag VIP Boxing Live. It's great to see Fury's gone down a storm. I think we all knew he was going to.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
I've been asked if we're going to get a song out of you, Tyson. We're going to do that at the
I
end
don't know
now.
about that. Maybe next time.
And again. Downstairs. Step across and
John
follow
Pegg's
that right
tweeted in.
hand.
He wanted to know the results of the fights. In the show opener, Shakib Ali stopped teeth in the first round, mate, and Alex McCloy won on points.
That's the shot, Isaac.
Keep the tweets coming in, guys.
Again.
Lovely work now from Long, going through the gears. He's enjoying himself in there now.
Scroll that front and let's go right hand down.
He's really sitting on these shots. He's turning the wrist over.
Don't like the right hand into the body, let's go.
Lovely little body shot there. Just picked his shots.
Don't be wild, Isaac. Let's have a look for them. Let's pick them a bit, yeah?
Nice right hand to the body. Just needs to step to the side there, fire it in a little bit more.
Let's use that jab to distance it.
Well, Tyson, you've gone quiet. They're going to think I've took the mic off you.
No, I'm just very intrigued in this matchup. You know, it's Isaac seems to be doing all the work, but this lad keeps coming, doesn't he? Keeps coming. He's a tough lad.
Now we do it with right hand.
Lovely work there.
Let's use them angles. Come on. He's tiring. Your foot is out. Come on.
Those really putting it on him now.
Behind your jab.
Say Quinn has come in at short notice. He's fit. He's always in the gym.
Yeah, you know, most of Joe Pennington's lads down at the Northside gym, they're always fit and ready to go in at any notice. You know, so when I heard it was Joe's lad, I thought it might be a bit of an hard night. This, you know, so it's a step in, not a Latvian or something. You know what I mean? So, but you know, he's handling it all right. He's winning every round. You know, there's an old saying: you can't go swimming and not get wet.
Yeah.
So you go in a fight, you're gonna get it back. Anyone who says they want to go in a fight and just land one punch and knock them out, all right, if you're a one-punch knockout artist, and you're lucky enough to get a big shot on somebody, but 99% of the time you're going to get it back.
Yeah.
I remember when I went in there with people I was supposed to beat, and having up handed a life and death situation with them. But you know that's what's in us to do as fighters. We like to get stuck in. But since I took my Uncle Peter, he's been trying to bring the smoother side out of me and calm the roughness down. So I just got to go on my silky smooth boxing skill.
So how's Peter done that? Because you did have some trainers, didn't you? You went round and we've seen a few different. You look now like you come out you throw the southpaw jab, don't you? Stick to your guns. They don't, you know, they try and get you to bite, don't they? But I think the only person who seems to wind Tyson Fury up seems to be Tyson Fury.
Exactly.
Doesn't it?
I can basically do what I want with these heavyweights now. It's gotten to that stage of my career where I basically can do what I want. It's just like I go in there, I can box southpaw against them, orthodox, I can have my hands down, whatever. They're just, apart from the top 2 or 3 heavyweights in the world, I don't think there's anybody who can like give me a fight really. So that's why I play around with them.
So there's one everywhere I've not asked you about. We've discussed Joshua, we've discussed David. What about David Price? Are we?
Well, David Price has cost us both a fortune, that big idiot. Yeah.
David Price has cost us both a fortune, the big daft idiot.
Alright, yeah.
There we go, I think it's again asking Tyson how we're going to be asked to bring. You know what, Tyson, you want to be getting paid tonight, mate. You're doing commentary, you've done the ring walk. You're putting the belt on as well.
Definitely what? I'm going to ask Steve for a pay rise.
Yeah. When you do, mate, ask him if I can have one as well.
Yeah,
I get the same for 6 fights, so I do for 15.
Yeah.
Lovely body shot again there from Lowe. But his legs are just getting a little bit heavier now as he's moving away. See Quinn's corner trying to encourage him, wanting to let his own shots off. Do you want to just finish off your story about David Price?
Yeah, everything was brewing lovely. He had the whole nation convinced he was a killer. Pretty much similar to what Joshua was doing at the moment. He never stepped out of place, and then they stepped him up, didn't they, against what they thought was an old man. You know, and he got beat, but I think he lacks a bit of confidence, our David, and don't seem to be the same man since he's been beat. He hasn't got the momentum back. He's got nothing back. He seems to be a shell of his former glory, and it's a sin really, because it must be heartbreaking seeing his former rival where I am today, and he could have been where I am if he'd have just had a bit of sense and not listened to the idiots around him saying fight him and fight him. No, but you know, he's a big puncher. He's got that knockout punch, and maybe he can come back. Hopefully, anyway, and we'll have a big epic fight, Northwest showdown.
That's what everybody wants to see, don't they?
I think he's a couple of decent wins away from being back on the world stage.
There we go, end of the fight. He's won every round for me there, Isaac Lowe. The big man now is going to fight. Thanks very much for calling that fight, Tyson. I really enjoyed that, mate.
Little fight for a warm-up for the big one next. Nice little belt list. British Masters title.
I don't think it'll fit round you though, mate. No.
It wouldn't even fit
WBC going round you next, mate. There we go. The ring car girl's walking round. She's telling us it's the 9th round. The fight's over. Somebody needs to tell her it's an 8-rounder. Nobody seems to know what's going on. We can't even blame Tyson Fury, but no one knows what's going on. We've got the 9th round card going. Isaac Lowe thinks he's won. Michael Passer's got the MC. It's the end of the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of boxing action, referee Mark Lyson has scored this contest 78 points to 75 points. For your winner, he is the new International Masters Bronze Featherweight Champion, the Westgate Warrior, Isaac Lowe. Your appreciation, please, for Stockport's Jamie Quinn.
Great performance from Lowe. A little bit slow to start with the first few rounds. Got the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the belt has been presented by the former heavyweight champion of Great Britain, the Commonwealth, Ireland and Europe. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyson Fury.
Nice reception there for Tyson Fury. He certainly just gave me 1 or 2 one-liners that I'll be taking away. Isaac Lowe getting the team in the ring now. Going to move to an advert break, guys. Catch you after this. Thank you.
What now?
All right, Harry, this is the big time. 666bet want you to do a TV ad for their casino games.
I don't even go to casinos.
It's an online casino, Harry. People go on the internet and play whatever they want. Roulette, slots, blackjack.
All right, I'll get the picture.
All you need to do is put on a little costume.
Costume? I ain't wearing that.
666bet.com. Join now for a free £20 play.